Well, today is National Gun Violence Awareness Day.
And Governor Polis signed a bill supporters hope will help to curb gun violence. The governor signed a bill today targeting ghost guns. He was joined by political leaders from both parties here, as well as community members. This law makes it illegal to construct or own a gun without a manufacturer's serial number on it.
I believe that this will make Coloradoans safer, and it will do so without compromising their right to own a firearm, for law-abiding citizens, for their right to own a firearm.
Now, this policy includes a grace period for people who own such guns now to get serial numbers added. Any new guns will have to include the serial numbers already. On Monday, thousands of women, many of the moms, say they will gather at the state capitol for an anti-gun event.
But this one is unlike any other. It's for white women only, and it's aimed at not just limiting guns, but banning them altogether. Political specialist Sean Boyd is here. Sean, they want a law banning guns.
They actually want Governor Polis to sign an executive order that would make it illegal for anyone, we're talking even law enforcement and the National Guard, to possess, sell, or transport guns, accessories, and ammunition, which would violate both the U.S. Constitution and state constitution. The organizers know it, but are holding a sit-in and demanding he do it anyway. A spokesperson for the governor released a statement saying the governor takes the weighty responsibility of executive action and the trust Coloradans placed in him to govern responsibly seriously, and will not issue an unconstitutional order that will be struck down in court simply to make a public relations statement. He will continue to focus on real solutions to help make Colorado one of the 10 safest states. The group behind the sit-in, called Here for the Kids, says the governor can use a disaster declaration to make guns illegal, but a disaster declaration doesn't allow him to suspend the U.S. and state constitutions. The group also wants the governor to implement a gun buyback program. His spokesperson says staff met with organizers and explained he can't just buy back guns on his own. Lawmakers need to pass legislation creating the program and approve funding for it. In addition to making demands that are unconstitutional or illegal, the group is asking only white women to show up for the sit-in. One of the main organizers, who is a minority herself, says white women will be less likely to be harmed by police.
25,000 extremely traumatized, upset, scared, tired, sick and tired white moms, aunts, sisters, grandmothers are coming to sit in for our children because the leaders of this country have done nothing, Democrats and Republicans alike.
Governor Polis actually has done quite a bit in terms of gun control. This year alone, he signed laws expanding extreme risk protection orders, enacting waiting periods for gun purchases, raising the age to buy a firearm to 21, repealing a law protecting gun manufacturers from liability, and just today, a law cracking down on ghost guns. His spokesperson says he shares concerns about reducing gun violence, but again, he's not going to do something that is unconstitutional or illegal to make a statement. He wants to make a difference.
Well, interesting. You know, there's just so much you can do, right? You know,
right.
Constitutionally, right. We have a constitution.
Exactly.
There it is. Sean, thank you.